Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives For You channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. On TLC's Sister Wives, Kody Brown's marriages have nearly always failed. In season 19, Kody expresses hope for a reconciliation with Janelle Brown, despite the fact that he is still married to Robyn Brown. During a sit-down, she accuses him once more of showing partiality to Robyn Brown, something he disputes. He then refers to her as a victim, but considering the history of the play, isn't that Robyn's role? Historically, Robyn Brown has been the victim of the Sister Wives franchise. It was interesting that Kody told Janelle that Robyn Brown was doing the same thing his favorite wife had been accused of for years, because Robyn Brown has been criticized by multiple Brown family members for playing the victim during the 19 seasons of Sister Wives. Janelle defended herself and her kids against Kody Brown's claims of maltreatment during a meeting to end their marriage. Kody's desire for several marriages and his preference for this person that you worship over everyone else infuriated Janelle. She contended, "That's a part of being a husband in a plural marriage. Everyone must be able to be heard equally." In response, the Sister Wives actress blasted, "Janelle has a card. It reads victim." Janelle clarified that she was trying to speak up and abdicate and protect herself, and that she dislikes being labeled as something negative. She enjoys playing it. Robyn portrayed herself as a victim in the Brown household throughout the course of the series. Many older kids treated her disrespectfully. Without debate, they were supposed to accept her and her kids into their family. Robyn was repeatedly seen on tape acting like the victim when the older children weren't happy about her pregnancy. She allegedly damaged their confidence with their father, since she seemed to be angry with them for recognizing her deceit. Other family members have refuted Robyn's claims that her children weren't embraced by the family. In an attempt to publicly place the blame for his failure as a father on Kody, rather than on her, she coerced him into attempting to improve his ties with his older children. At one point, Robyn retaliated against Christine Brown's aunt by stating, "Don't make me a victim, sweetie." In season 6, episode 9, Kody Brown's fourth wife was seen on video retorting to Christine Brown's aunt Kristen Decker during a debate against polygamy. "Do not make me a victim, sweetie," she added, claiming Decker misrepresented her comments. Viewers of Sister Wives saw Robyn Brown's true nature in that time. She was never the cap-in-hand individual that Kody Brown has purported to be. Robyn was a victim from the minute she joined the Brown household. She sobbed on camera about being held responsible for Kody's behavior, not fitting in, having her kids treated like outsiders, and most importantly, not controlling her husband. The main issue with Kody and Robyn is that they fail to remember that they have been on camera for more than 10 years. Fans only need to view previous episodes to see how Robyn and Kody alter history to fit their agenda. Is Robyn the actual Sister Wives victim? As the series went on, Kody Brown made it clear time and again that he never loved Christine Brown, Janelle Brown, or Mary Brown. He often stated that he was playing a part between seasons 18 and 19. Nonetheless, the show chronicled the family's relationships across many years, and Kody frequently expressed his love for his wives Mary, Janelle, and Christine. Although he left them alone when he lived full-time with Robyn Brown, he laments that they did not treat him as the head of their household. Thus, in order to just survive, Kody's women had to learn how to solve problems on their own, pay their bills, and deal with their issues. While Robyn remained to depend on Kody for everything, this provided them with the means to become self-sufficient. Throughout the series' latter seasons, the ladies criticized this partiality. In season 18, Mary, Janelle, and Christine all criticized Kody for his behavior. It was best summed up by a Reddit member who said, "Gaslighting us. We perceive her as a victim of her self-pitying behavior. She wants us to feel sorry for her, but she doesn't feel sorry for herself. She must be losing something for that. Since we are criticizing that, she is trying to gaslight the audience, confuse things and divert attention from herself." Robyn Brown, star of Sister Wives, denies using witchcraft spells. Even for Kody Brown's fourth and final wife, this is a stretch. What prompted her to make such a statement, and how did her admirers respond? For more information, continue reading. Robyn Brown rejects spells of witchcraft. Robyn Brown has had trouble understanding why the original children don't care for her, probably even before the pandemic. She also finds it hard to understand why Christine Brown-Woolley and Janelle Brown share the same sentiments. The only sister wife who has ever supported Robyn is Meri Brown. She was only a pawn in Robyn's game though. Robyn never desired the total dismantling of the Poly family. Furthermore, Robyn took advantage of Meri's persistent optimism that Kody would come back to her, that she was not working with the sister wives, immersing herself, and being a true partner was something she never fully comprehended. Robyn hired a nanny for her 5 children, while Janelle worked and Christine raised the original children. In a Poly family, this was unprecedented. Furthermore, Robyn was Kody's sacred cow, as Janelle called her, and he preferred her. They obeyed Kody and were completely faithful, so they and her kids couldn't do anything wrong. He will never accept responsibility for the cost to his original wife and kids. Kody insisted for years that he preferred to be at Robyn's, and she said that was all his fault. I feel like I'm held accountable whenever Kody makes a decision that they don't like. Robyn Brown then sought to dispel the idea that she had supernatural influence over Kody in the Sunday, November 3rd Sister Wives episode. I have this new idea that I'm doing evil spells on Kody, and that he's just under my control. And it's absurd. She had reaffirmed that even she couldn't control her 14-year married spouse. Janelle had to disagree after meeting with him to talk about Coyote Pass. Evidently, Kody became agitated the instant she mentioned Robyn in the least. Supporters contest the witch claim. Following Robyn Brown's discussion on witchcraft and other related topics, Sister Wives fans quickly took to social media to express their opinions. Did they suspect that she might have been a witch? Robyn should just stop talking. Nobody believes you're casting spells or practicing witchcraft. You are a liar, manipulator, betrayer and con artist. No one is accusing you of casting spells on Kody, or holding you responsible for the way Kody treated them, Robyn. However, you continue to ignore their emotions without even attempting to understand their perspective. Viewers believe she should listen instead of making up situations in her mind. Will she ever transform and make progress? Very unlikely considering her spouse. Do you believe Robyn is always reaching, or that there is something witchy going on with her? Tell us and tune in to TLC's Sister Wives Sundays. When they can, Sister Wives fans enjoy a little more tea. Nonetheless, a lot of admirers believe that Christine Brown-Woolley is using her cash cows to ensure that money is coming in. Christine and Janelle are definitely making every effort to get their story in front of as many media sources as they can. Numerous Browns speak up. There is no denying that Sister Wives touches on a lot of delicate topics within the Brown household. Some of the children have decided to share their thoughts about the family through various channels, while others are open to talking about issues on camera with the show. Maddie Brown-Brush, the daughter of Janelle Brown, has been open about her ongoing conflict with Kody Brown. She has previously made remarks that alluded to her feelings regarding their estrangement, even though some of them are indirect. She has given interviews about the poisonous atmosphere she was raised in, and she regularly makes subtly critical remarks about it on her Instagram feed. However, the children of Christine Brown-Woolley are also speaking forward. A number of Christine Brown-Woolley's children have chosen to share their perspectives on social media. For example, Michael T. Brown-Padron frequently shares material with her Patreon subscribers. Paydon Brown has also released a number of bombs on TikTok. Similarly, Gwendolyn Brown has decided to use YouTube as her main outlet for sharing content. However, she has undoubtedly revealed some information regarding the purchases made by Kody and Robyn, as well as Christine's connection to David Preston Jessup. Christine is definitely not happy. Christine Brown disapproves of her children's decisions. Michael T. Brown-Padron recently responded to a popular query from subscribers. Does your mom get stressed out because you and Gwen are active on Patreon? For example, Michael T. says, "Yes, but my mom says, I don't like it. But I support you. So do what you want to do. Do what you need to do. Go for it." Fans perceive Christine Brown-Woolley from a different angle, though, since she expresses her opinion without saying no. Since she seizes any chance to sell her cash cows, some people think it is a little hypocritical of her. Critics believe that Christine Brown takes advantage of her cash cows. Several Sister Wives fans are talking about Christine Brown Woolley's blatant desire to pimp out her cash cows on Reddit. One user writes, "The irony of Christine pimping her kids out on TV $4. Another user adds, "But they can't talk about the show on their social medias without upsetting her grinning face with sweat. When their children were too little to comprehend the long-term repercussions, they actually made their money by sharing their life. Some of the kids turned around and took advantage of the spectacle to make a little more cash, and I can't blame them." I believe Christine is concerned that if too many spoilers are revealed in advance, the show may be canceled. Additionally, they risk losing viewers if too much information is revealed, such as this event was staged or they were lying when they said this. The parents, in my opinion, are primarily concerned with maintaining their lucrative business. The true scared cow is TLC $100 points. If the adults hadn't continued to breed and pimp out their children, they wouldn't have had any show or money. How does Christine Brown Woolley feel about her children expressing their views on social media? Given that she has been cashing in on them for years, are you surprised by her position? How did you feel about the most recent Sister Wives episode? Please leave a remark below. David Woolley, Christine Brown Woolley's husband, claims that Kody Brown's accusation that she pitted their children against him is untrue. Viewers of Sister Wives witnessed Kody's accusations that after their divorce, his ex-wife Christine turned the 6 children they had together against him. Along with Janelle and Mary, Kody has found it difficult to accept responsibility for his divorce from Christine. However, neither Christine nor David are letting that bother them. Christine acknowledged that it has been difficult to watch Kody's comments unfold this season on Sister Wives in a recent interview with Us Weekly. "I get hurt and frustrated," the 52-year-old reality TV personality admitted. During his Sister Wives confessionals, Kody has made remarks regarding Christine, describing their wedding day as sad and asserting that he has never loved her. According to the 18-year-old father, Christine's tight friendship with his other ex-wife, Janelle Brown, feels like a big F you to him, and he frequently gripes about his marriage to Christine. Kody has stated that he regrets ever having Christine as his third wife, saying that their marriage was too much pressure and that it happened way too fast. Kody's comments regarding their marriage are really difficult to hear, according to Christine. "It's really hard to hear what people are saying about you behind your back," Christine explains. Christine finds solace in the fact that her husband, David, is there to support her during this season of Sister Wives, even though he acknowledges that watching himself on TV makes him feel as like he is in an alternate universe. Regarding Kody's allegations that she set their children against him, Christine told Us Weekly, "I just talked to David about it because I would never do the things Kody accuses me of doing." David reportedly tells Christine, who admits that divorces are hard, "No one's going to believe that. Everyone is aware that you won't put your children up against Kody." Christine affirms, "Kody doesn't define me. I define me," regardless of what Kody says on television about his and Christine's failed marriage. According to Christine, David and Kody's first face-to-face encounter went well. Christine and Kody strive to be adults about it because they accept that they will share the same space for the rest of their life. On Sister Wives, Kody and David will finally meet in person this season, something Christine acknowledges she dreaded. However, Christine claims that David and Kody handled it fine in the end. She described them as gentlemen. Despite Kody's accusations, Christine and David are leading the finest lives possible. Finding her true love may have took Christine 50 years, but it's better late than never. Christine is as content as ever with her new husband, David, after more than 2 decades of being in an unhappy multiple marriage. They are currently on their postponed honeymoon, taking a holiday in Barcelona, Spain, after celebrating their 1-year anniversary last month. Christine is enjoying the present and looking forward to her and David's future together, instead of dwelling on the past these days. Christine went on to say, "I'm really thankful for everything that happened to get me here. I adore my current location." Not all of the cast members are thrilled about the next episodes of Sister Wives Season 19. Even though this season's events were taped almost 2 years ago, Christine Brown acknowledges that she finds it difficult to follow parts of the episodes. After all, not everyone has the experience of seeing their divorce unfold on air. See what Christine thought about watching fresh episodes every Sunday night by reading on. Christine Brown acknowledges that she gets depressed by new episodes. Fans watched as Christine and David Woolley looked for wedding sites in last week's program. The TLC star enjoys watching that portion of the show, but she doesn't like Kody Brown's harsh confessionals at all. Kody has reiterated throughout the season that he never loved his prior 3 marriages. He simultaneously extols Robyn Brown and asserts that she was routinely harassed by her previous 3 wives. The father of the family has recently claimed that all of his children have turned against him because of his ex-wives. In a recent interview with Us Weekly, Christine admitted, "I get frustrated and hurt. Since I would never do the things Kody accuses me of doing, I simply discuss it with David. No one is going to believe that," David says. The TLC star went on, "Everyone knows you're not going to pit your kids against Kody," adding that she finds it difficult to listen to what her ex says behind her back. Christine enjoys experiencing the show through David's eyes, even though she doesn't particularly love watching the new episodes. He had no desire to live in the spotlight prior to his marriage to Christine. Kody and David's first meeting is anticipated by Sister Wives fans. Viewers of Sister Wives will witness David and Kody's first encounter this season. Although Christine acknowledged that she was afraid of their first meeting, she was happy that everything went smoothly. "We understood that everyone would try their hardest," she told Us Weekly. "We will spend the remainder of our lives in the same location. All we have to do is act like grown-ups about it." Kody and David managed it well. They were gentlemen. The Sister Wives star joyfully revealed in the interview that her life is better now than it has ever been. Christine said with pride, "I'm stronger than I ever thought I was. I'm really appreciative of everything that brought me to this point. I adore my current location." How do you feel about the most recent interview with Christine Brown Woolley? If you were in her position, would you experience the same emotions? Post your own ideas and opinions in the comments section. For the most recent Sister Wives news and updates, continue to follow TV shows Ace Online. Don't miss tonight's 10 p.m. Eastern Time TLC airing of the most recent Sister Wives episode. Sister Wives shocker. Janelle Brown calls out Kody and Robyn for bad parenting of Ariella Brown. Could this be the root of the Brown family breakdown? Janelle Brown exposes Kody and Robyn's parenting flaws. Sister Wives fans are used to drama, but recent revelations by Janelle Brown have taken things to a new level. In a series of jaw-dropping statements, Janelle publicly criticized Kody and Robyn's parenting of their youngest child, Ariella. She claims that Kody's inability to be away from Robyn's children is a core issue that's contributed to the family's collapse. What exactly are Janelle's accusations? And could there be some truth behind her critique? Let's dig into all the details and explore how Kody and Robyn's unique parenting dynamic might be tearing the Brown family apart. The origins of the Brown family dynamics. A look back at Kody and his 4 wives. To fully understand Janelle's accusations, we must first look back at the origins of Kody Brown's polygamous family structure. This chapter explores the family dynamics in the early years, from Kody's relationships with each of his wives to how they raised their children in a shared yet unconventional home. The arrival of Robyn Brown. How her entry changed everything. Robyn Brown's arrival shifted the family dynamics, introducing new children into the family mix. Her connection with Kody was different, and many fans noticed that Kody began spending more time with Robyn than with his other wives. Here, we explore how Robyn's introduction affected Kody's relationships with his other children and wives, laying the groundwork for Janelle's later frustrations. Robyn's children versus the Brown kids, Janelle's claims of double standards. According to Janelle, Kody treats Robyn's children differently, allowing them to depend on him in ways the other children were never allowed to. This chapter dives into these perceived double standards, examining the contrast in how Kody parents Ariella compared to his older kids. The bad parenting claim. Janelle's criticism of Kody and Robyn's approach. Janelle's criticism of Kody and Robyn's parenting style was blunt. She claims that their approach is enabling behavior in Robyn's children, particularly Ariella, which Janelle believes is problematic. This chapter looks at Janelle's direct quotes and the situations that led to her calling out Kody and Robyn's parenting. The 3-day rule. Why Kody can't be away from Ariella for long. Janelle noted that Kody can't be away from Ariella for more than a few days without her getting upset, something she describes as poor parenting. This chapter examines how this 3-day rule affects the family dynamics and highlights why Janelle feels that Kody is prioritizing Robyn's children at the expense of his relationships with his other children. Comparing the upbringings. Are the older Brown kids better off? Janelle believes her kids are well-adjusted and resilient, thanks to their independence from Kody's constant presence. We delve into how Janelle's children and the older Brown siblings were raised, exploring the differences between their experiences and those of Robyn's children. The meltdown moments. Kody's recollection of Ariella's reactions when he leaves. Kody has shared stories of Ariella's dramatic reactions when he tries to leave, describing her clinging to his leg and crying. This chapter analyzes Kody's perspective on these emotional meltdown moments and how Robyn encourages this behavior as self-expression, a response that Janelle openly disagrees with. Are Robyn's kids really fragile? Janelle's take on their emotional needs. Janelle questions whether Robyn's kids truly need the extra attention, wondering if their fragility is more a result of how they've been raised. Here, we examine Robyn's parenting style and explore whether it fosters dependency on Kody in a way that prevents the children from developing independence. The double standards. Why Kody's loyalty to Robyn's kids causes conflict. While Kody's loyalty to Robyn's children is evident, it often creates tension with his other kids, who feel neglected. This chapter dives into Kody's favoritism, discussing how it has impacted his relationships with his older children and contributed to the family's fractured dynamic. Kody's rules and why the older kids rebelled. Kody has faced backlash from his older children, whom he has called jerks for not following his rules. Here, we explore the reasons why the older kids became disillusioned with Kody's leadership style, examining how his strict rules have pushed his older children away. The impact on Janelle's children. Feeling second place to Robyn's kids. Janelle's children reportedly feel neglected and pushed aside by Kody's devotion to Robyn's family. In this chapter, we delve into the psychological impact of Kody's favoritism on Janelle's kids and why they feel they come second to Robyn's children. Robyn's territorial parenting. How her children's needs took center stage. Fans have noticed that Robyn's parenting style is territorial, especially when it comes to allowing other children to access her space and resources, like her refrigerator. This chapter examines how Robyn's parenting choices have created divisions within the family, leaving the older children feeling unwelcome in Kody and Robyn's shared home. The older kids' reality check. Christine's children open up about Kody's absence. Christine's children struggled with seeing Kody spend time with Robyn's kids while being absent from their lives. We explore the emotional impact on Christine's children and why they found it difficult to accept the inequality within the family structure. Janelle's outspoken critique. Why she's no longer holding back. After years of staying silent, Janelle is now calling out Kody and Robyn's choices, feeling that these issues have deeply hurt her children and the family as a whole. This chapter investigates why Janelle has become more outspoken and what she hopes to achieve by confronting Kody and Robyn's parenting. Kody's response. His take on Janelle's criticism and defending his actions. Kody has often defended his choices, and he had a strong response to Janelle's recent comments. We delve into Kody's reaction to Janelle's statements, examining his perspective on why he has prioritized Robyn's children and how he justifies his approach to parenting. Robyn's influence. Is she the real reason behind Kody's choices? Many fans believe that Robyn's influence over Kody plays a role in how he parents. Here, we analyze how Robyn's impact on Kody's decisions could contribute to the tension in the Brown family, and how her presence has seemingly altered Kody's priorities. The breakdown of the original Brown family bonds. As Kody's favoritism toward Robyn's family grows, the bonds with his other wives and children have deteriorated. This chapter explores the sad reality of how the original family connections have weakened, leaving lasting emotional scars. Is Kody's approach a form of control? The fine line between love and manipulation. Some fans believe Kody's parenting is more about control than genuine love, especially with his loyalty to those who obey him. This chapter examines whether Kody's actions are a way to assert control over his family, and if his choices stem from a need to feel powerful. The role of therapy in family conflict. Could counseling help the Browns? With so much tension and resentment, could therapy be a solution for the Browns? This chapter explores the potential benefits of family counseling, and whether it could bridge the divide between Kody and his estranged children. Janelle's final stand. What her comments mean for the future of sister wives. Janelle's criticism has been a wake-up call, signaling her refusal to continue with the status quo. In this final chapter, we discuss what her comments mean for the future of sister wives, the Brown family's relationships, and whether they can find a path to reconciliation. A family divided, can the Browns heal? Or is this the end? Janelle's statements reveal deep-rooted issues within the Brown family that stem from Kody and Robyn's unique approach to parenting. While their actions may have brought comfort to Robyn's children, they've also caused resentment and distance with Kody's other kids. As the sister wives saga continues, fans are left wondering, can this fractured family ever heal? Or is this truly the end of the Brown family as we know it? Sister Wives star Janelle Brown reclaims her life. How she's building an independent future without Kody. Janelle Brown's bold move toward independence. After years of shared finances and emotional upheaval, Sister Wives star Janelle Brown is finally reclaiming her independence. Season 18 has been a whirlwind of transformation for Janelle, as she confronts life post-Kody Brown, proving she's stronger than ever. From purchasing her own land in North Carolina to exploring a passion for agriculture, Janelle's journey is one of resilience, self-discovery, and new beginnings. Dive into this in-depth look at how Janelle is creating a bright, independent future for herself after leaving her polygamous past behind. Janelle Brown's evolution on Sister Wives. From the early seasons, Janelle was seen as the practical, resilient wife of Kody Brown, yet many fans felt her independence was overshadowed by the demands of plural marriage. This chapter explores Janelle's role within the Brown family, showing how her mindset has shifted over the years, and how she found herself increasingly at odds with Kody's vision for their lives together. Janelle's breaking point. The decision to leave Kody. Janelle's decision to leave Kody wasn't an easy one. After years of shared property, finances, and commitment, she knew breaking away would require a drastic lifestyle shift. Here, we unpack the events leading to her breaking point, the emotional toll it took, and why she ultimately decided that life without Kody was worth the risk. Financial fears and facing the unknown. After her split from Kody, Janelle faced a difficult reality. She had little money to her name and had to start from scratch. In this chapter, we examine her financial struggles and the fears she had to confront to gain financial independence, as well as the plans she began to develop to secure her future. Going it alone. Janelle's first solo ventures. Janelle may have feared starting over, but she quickly took steps to find her footing. From managing her finances to handling daily life independently, this chapter looks at her initial solo ventures, including her determination to make her dreams of owning land come true without Kody's help. Rediscovering dreams. Janelle's passion for agriculture and greenhouses. Janelle's passion for sustainable living has been a recurring theme on Sister Wives. This chapter delves into her long-standing interest in greenhouses, a dream Kody had previously stifled. Now that she's free from Kody's restrictions, Janelle is finally pursuing her interests in agriculture and land cultivation, sparking new aspirations for a future she controls. The big land purchase. How Janelle secured 156 acres in North Carolina. In March 2024, Janelle made a significant investment in her future, purchasing 156 acres of land in Kody, North Carolina, for $289,000. This chapter provides all the details of this major purchase, including how she financed it, her motivations for choosing this location, and how the land represents a fresh start. Why North Carolina? The appeal of moving closer to family. The choice of North Carolina isn't just about the land. Janelle's move allows her to be closer to her daughter Maddie, her son-in-law, and her grandkids. Here, We explore how being near her family influenced her decision, providing insight into her desire to rebuild family bonds in a new setting. Reactions from the family. How the Brown family responded to Janelle's decision. Janelle's bold decision surprised many, including her children and her former sister wives. This chapter examines the reactions from Kody, her children, and her sister wives' castmates, showing the impact of her choice to step away from Kody and pursue a path entirely her own. Starting fresh. How Janelle's North Carolina land purchase reflects her new life goals. Owning land on her terms marks a turning point in Janelle's journey. Here, we delve into her goals for the property, including plans for a potential agricultural venture, and how this land could become a thriving, self-sustaining retreat, a perfect space for Janelle to live freely and reconnect with nature. Building a new support system in North Carolina. Janelle's move represents more than just a change in geography. It's also about creating a fresh support system. This chapter looks at the friendships and community ties Janelle hopes to cultivate in North Carolina, finding strength in new relationships as she adjusts to life on her own. Realizing dreams once suppressed. The role of personal growth in Janelle's journey. After years of compromise, Janelle is finally able to pursue dreams that were once suppressed, including plans for greenhouses and sustainable living. This chapter examines how she's using this fresh start to explore long-held aspirations and grow into a fuller version of herself. Janelle's passion for nature and indigenous plants. Janelle has expressed a fascination with indigenous plants and sustainable agriculture. Here, we look at her plans to cultivate her new land, potentially creating an environment that honors local plants and serves as an oasis for personal reflection and environmental stewardship. Traveling in her RV. How life on the road helped Janelle find herself. Janelle's RV adventures have provided her with a new perspective on life. In this chapter, we explore her love for travel, how her RV journey helped her embrace a simpler lifestyle, and how she discovered a sense of independence and clarity on the road. Financial independence. How Janelle secured her future without Kody. Securing her own financial future is one of Janelle's biggest achievements. This chapter breaks down her efforts to achieve financial independence, including her flower business in Flagstaff, financial planning for her North Carolina land, and her determination to thrive independently. Fans' reactions. Why Janelle's new life resonates with Sister Wives viewers. Fans of Sister Wives have been vocal in their support for Janelle's new life. Here, we look at how her transformation resonates with viewers, especially those who see her as a symbol of resilience and self-reliance in the face of adversity. A future business? Will Janelle launch an agricultural venture on her land? Many fans are curious if Janelle will turn her North Carolina land into an agricultural business. In this chapter, we explore the potential for a farm, flower business, or eco-retreat, examining how Janelle's interests and skills could lead to a successful new venture. Staying connected. How Janelle maintains ties with her children and grandkids. Living closer to Maddie and her grandchildren is a major motivation for Janelle. This chapter focuses on how she prioritizes family bonds and the unique ways she's fostering relationships with her children and grandchildren as she builds her independent life. How Janelle's new life inspires other women to reclaim their own independence. Janelle's journey to independence is an empowering story that resonates with countless fans. Here, we discuss how her transformation inspires women everywhere to break free from unhealthy relationships, follow their dreams, and embrace their personal power. Can Janelle's independence affect future seasons of Sister Wives? As Janelle forges her new life path, fans wonder how it will affect future seasons of Sister Wives. We speculate on how her independence may impact the show's direction, including potential storylines that focus on her journey outside of the Brown family's polygamous structure. What's next for Janelle Brown? Is this just the beginning of a new chapter? In this concluding chapter, we explore what the future holds for Janelle. From her ambitious plans in North Carolina to her dreams of building a self-sufficient life, we examine how this bold move may be just the start of an incredible new chapter for Janelle Brown. Janelle's journey, from wife to warrior. Janelle's path has been one of resilience, strength, and profound transformation. Through financial struggles, emotional growth, and bold decisions, she's proving that it's never too late to rebuild your life and follow your dreams. Her story is a powerful reminder that self-empowerment can come at any stage of life. As Sister Wives fans eagerly watch her journey, one thing is clear. Janelle Brown is a force to be reckoned with, and her future looks brighter than ever.